Thematic indoor landscapes. The theme can be basic, generic, and ordinary, such as vases and bromeliads. The vases here used are a mix of modern, classic, and antique look in different shapes and sizes. The variety of colors, bright, dull, in odd shapes, and in ordinary classic shapes, add up to build interest and catch attention of the passers-by. Many varieties of bromeliads are used, guzmanias that bear bright red, orange, and yellow flowers, dark green and red bromeliads for depth, and variegated green and white for highlights. The lush foliage are composed of the towering ficus liratas, palmeras, lequalas, variegated rapis, and some anthuriums. As ground cover, pebbles and cocoa coir dust are used to maintain a clean and finished look. The containers of these pocket gardens are about 4 inches in height from the floor, and they are protected by rubber mattings over the whole area and around the edges, still for a clean look and also to better maintain the indoor arrangement. These pineapple family plants are really perfect for indoor, and they give so much color and texture. Theme now is bamboos and quirky figurines. A lush display of greens, lequala palms, ficus lirata, philodendrons, dieffenbachias, aglaonemas, salum, they all gather to a mountain rise on one side, while a display of bamboo fans holding a lantern as its source of light, showcasing a bamboo water feature made more interesting with quirky, comic, singing clay figurines that invite a smile from the onlooker. There's also a Philippine native plant matlo that borders the bamboo display. This indoor landscape evokes a thought of happiness because of a simple clay figurine that has a contagious laughter on its face. The other floors on the same building mimic the display on the ground floor area. This now is the second floor and third floor and fourth floor levels that would also have the same theme and the same plants and the same accessories. In water features, we would always put in fish so that there will be a control on the eggs that will be laid there by mosquitoes. We don't want mosquitoes gathering around the landscape. To pep up the look, we brought in some flowers from a lot of ginger plants Different kinds of ginger plants flowers really have very colorful, and they stay long inside also. You just need to like cut an inch or two from the bottom stem every like a couple of days so that they maintain their freshness. We should never water flowers when we use them in indoor landscapes. On an upper floor, there is a vertical garden setup that has pothos and philodendrons and, of course, the ginger plant flower. Here is another theme, masks. This now is a garden indoor setup that will really get your attention. I bought this, I think it's a Japanese mask from one of the Changi, and I was able to use it for a lot of purposes, but most especially for an indoor landscape setup. I was so happy to buy these masks when I went to Davao for Kadayawan. Not only is the mask really huge, and the smaller masks are very attractive and colorful, but the plants I used here are really big so that they themselves get proper attention, and they are able to compete with the colorful masks that have been used as accessories. As you go through these pictures of indoor landscape, you will notice that the plants do really compete, and they are enhanced by the masks that are used as decorations for the landscape. The giant asplenium, the renaissance anthurium, the liqualas, and the palms, they are all accentuated in comparison with the accessories that are used. The bamboos, the sticks, the dried sticks, the tower that hold the masks, the driftwood, and on the ground there are pebbles and as ground cover, and the cocoa coir dust, and there will also be some bigger rocks that complement the design and complete the setup. Different kinds of leaves that show different colors, different textures, different sizes, They all play together and come together as one to show a nice display of foliage and that showcase the accompanying accessories in a landscape. I am so proud of this really big mask. Now it's carrying a Peruvian fern that really grows in length, and sometimes I would use different kinds of hair and even put flowers on its head. This mask never fails to get the attention of the onlooker. I see her as a guard, guarding the whole indoor landscape. When you get the chance to put plants indoor, you can have like 3 pots of plants, or 3 to 5, and then put it in one corner where the sun can go through a little, and when it's a bit airy, and then you can use your accessories, things in your house that make you smile, and you can set it up where you can look at it and showcase it to your visitors. It's really fun.